Hey there, Mike. How's it going today?
Hi, Sarah. I'm doing great, thanks. Excited to dive into some fascinating AI news with you today. Shall we get started?
Absolutely. Let's kick things off with some exciting news from Ikonz Studios. They've just secured a pre-Series A investment from Blue Amber Investments' Marc Jordan. Now, the amount of the funding is still under wraps, but this is a significant step for Ikonz.
Interesting. What exactly does Ikonz Studios do?
Great question, Mike. Ikonz Studios is a Gen AI startup that focuses on digital IP management. They're working in the metaverse and blockchain sectors, and this new funding will help them enhance their AI capabilities, expand their intellectual property portfolio, and grow their team. They're also eyeing global expansion.
That's quite ambitious. Speaking of expansion, I heard something's brewing in the semiconductor sector in India. What's the latest there?
Yes, indeed. India's IT minister announced a forthcoming production-linked incentive scheme specifically for semiconductor components. Plus, the government has approved INR 334 crore for research and development in gallium nitride technology at the Indian Institute of Science in Bengaluru. This is all part of a larger push to boost India's semiconductor industry.
Wow, they're really investing heavily. But what's gallium nitride and why is it important?
Gallium nitride is a semiconductor material used in devices like LEDs and power electronics. It's valued for its efficiency and performance. The investments are part of India's larger strategy to enhance its electronics manufacturing capabilities, with recent investments reaching up to INR 13,162 crore.
That's impressive. Now, I heard Apple is planning something new with their Vision Pro headset. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure thing. Apple is planning to integrate its Apple Intelligence AI suite into the Vision Pro headset with an update to visionOS, potentially rolling out as early as April. This update will introduce features like writing tools, Genmoji, and image playground. However, an upgraded Siri won't be part of this initial release due to some technical issues.
I see. So does this mean developers will have early access to this update?
Yes, exactly. Developers might get their hands on the updated software as soon as this week, which should be quite exciting for them.
Definitely exciting. On a more somber note, there was some news about Sudhir Balaji, a former OpenAI employee. What happened there?
It's a tragic story. Sudhir Balaji, who was a whistleblower at OpenAI, unfortunately died by suicide, as confirmed by a new autopsy report. He had accused OpenAI of copyright infringement related to their AI models and was involved in a lawsuit against the company. His death has brought up discussions around AI ethics, corporate accountability, and whistleblower protection.
That's heartbreaking. It really highlights the complexities and pressures in the AI industry. Speaking of ethical challenges, what's happening with the EU's Open Euro LLM project?
The EU is embarking on an ambitious project to develop open-source large language models that cover all EU languages under the Open Euro LLM project. They have a budget of 37.4 million and access to Euro HPC supercomputers. The goal is to build foundational models by 2028, despite some challenges like ensuring language parity and managing open-source data licensing.
It sounds like a massive undertaking. How does it compare to other projects like Euro LLM?
It's indeed a significant effort, and while it shares some similarities with Euro LLM, Open Euro LLM aims to collaborate with and differentiate itself from such initiatives. Despite its relatively smaller budget compared to industry giants, the project leaders are confident in their ability to succeed.
That's promising. Now, what's this I hear about the Pentagon and AI-powered satellites?
The Pentagon is developing AI-powered satellites to maintain its space dominance, especially as competition from countries like China grows. These satellites could navigate autonomously, independent of GPS or ground control, making them more resilient against cyber attacks. They're looking to create a responsive satellite network capable of independent operation and threat assessment.
That sounds like it could really change the game in space technology. Meanwhile, I heard Meta is making moves in robotics. What's the story there?
Yes, Meta is stepping into the robotics arena by creating a new division within Reality Labs to develop AI-powered humanoid robots. This division, led by former Cruise CEO Marc Whitten, will use Meta's Llama AI models. They're initially focusing on household tasks but have broader applications in mind.
Quite a bold move, especially considering the competition in that field. And speaking of AI advancements, what's new with Nous Research and Agentica project?
Nous Research has launched DeepHerms 3, a multimodal reasoning model for complex problem solving, while Agentica project introduced DeepScaler, a smaller-scale model known for efficiency and adaptability. These advancements are sparking discussions about AI's logical reasoning capabilities and the ethical considerations they bring.
Fascinating. And I heard OpenAI is making some changes as well?
Yes, OpenAI announced they'll be consolidating their AI models under the GPT 4.5 roadmap, stepping away from a separate O-series release. The idea is to streamline user experiences and centralize capabilities, though some are concerned about the potential overconcentration of AI power.
That's a lot to take in. It's been a packed episode today. Anything else we should touch on?
I think we've covered the major updates for today, Mike.
Awesome. Thanks for breaking it all down, Sarah, and thanks to our listeners for joining us on TAO.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Stay curious and keep exploring the evolving world of AI with us. Until next time.
Take care, everyone.